Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Equality. In this chapter, we are on the page number 9, Recognizing Dignity. Yes, dear students, you have understood by now that the caste we are born into, the religion we practice, the class background we come from, whether we are male or female, these are often the things that determine why some people are treated unequally. Om Prakash Valmiki and the Ansaris are being treated unequally on the basis of differences of caste and religion. When persons are treated unequally, their dignity is violated. The dignity of both Om Prakash Valmiki and the Ansaris was violated because of the way in which they are treated. By picking on him and marking him sweep the school because of his caste, Om Prakash Valmiki's schoolmates and teachers hurt his dignity badly and made him feel as if he was less than equal to all other students in the school. Yes, my dear students, we have already discussed these two cases. One is Om Prakash Valmiki and second of the Ansaris. Om Prakash Valmiki, because he was belonging to a lower caste, while studying in the school, he was hurt by his classmates and teachers. Even his teachers asked him to swipe the class. So he feels very much badly. And the next, as the Ansari couple, they were searching out for a house. They were ready to give the rent, but still they were unable to find a good house because of their religion, because of their caste. So, Om Prakash Valmiki and Ansaris, they suffered a lot. Om Prakash Valmiki could do very little things about the situation that he was in. It was his father who, on seeing his son sweep, felt angry by this unequal treatment and confronted a teacher. The Ansari's dignity was also hurt when the person refused to lease the apartment to them. However, when the property dealer suggested, then they changed their name. It was their dignity or self-respect that made them refuse this situation. Om Prakash and the Ansaris do not deserve to be treated like this. They deserve the same respect and dignity as anyone else. So, dear students, while living in such a democratic country, it is very much necessary that we all are having equal dignity. When the equal rights, equal duties are given to us by the side of the Constitution, then why the people, they are differentiating between us? Now, the equality in Indian democracy. The Indian Constitution recognizes every person as equal. This means that every individual in the country, including male and female person from all castes, religion, tribe, educational and economic backgrounds are recognized as equal. This is not to say that inequality ceases to exist. It doesn't mean, but at least in democratic India, the principle of the equality of all persons is recognized. While earlier, no law existed to protect people from discrimination and ill treatment. But now, dear students, we are having so many laws which are made for the people should be treated equally and with dignity also. And this is because the equality is given to us by the side of the Constitution. And according to the Constitution, every person is equal before the law. It means that every person, if he also belongs to a VIP or any of the minister, like from the president of the country also, and a kanta, a domestic worker, they has to obey the same laws. No one is discriminated in the basis of caste, color, creed, or male or female. every person can go everywhere in all the public places. In earlier times, as a maximum, the lower caste people, they were not allowed to move into the public places. They were not allowed to enter in the temples. But now, such kind of discrimination is not there in the country. Every person can go anywhere. They are free to move. All person can use publicly available wells, roads, bathing ghats, and we know that untouchability has been abolished. The two ways in which the government has tried to implement the equalities that is guaranteed to the Constitution is the first through laws and the second through the government programs or schemes to help disadvantaged communities. There are many laws specially made for the people belonging to the lower caste. And why they are made? To protect every person's right, and they should be treated equally. In addition to laws, many of the several schemes are introduced by the side of the government to improve the equality and to improve the dignity, to provide the people that all are equal, to provide the equal opportunities. They must be treated equally, and that's why these schemes are introduced in our society or in a regular basis. Means Constitution is giving us equality. As we have discussed, many of the new laws has been introduced to improve the equality in the society basis also. So now the untouchability is totally abolished. If anybody is found doing practice of untouchability, so that person should be punished, should be given the punishment, or fine must be imposed on him, on her, if they are found involved in this. So that is all for the day, and rest of the things we will discuss in our next video. Thank you.